Hey everybody, it's Cyber, and it's time for another bashing of my brain cells. We're here with another tier list. These videos always do well, and it's they're doing power levels. I never heard of this channel before. And if you want to go subscribe, there's the thing. I'll probably put a link in the description. They might not be stupids, so I mean, we might as well we'll just see what they do here. I actually hate all of you. I hate all of you, right? I actually wow, come on. You
Greetings, people of the galaxy. I am Zach, and I'm back again for
Hi,
another
Zach.
tier list video. This time, we're going to be power scaling the notable Star Wars characters that...
I actually hate my friends on Discord sometimes. They annoy me so much. They annoy me so very much. I can't stand them. It's meh. And I know we could be in the comments too saying, shit, but shut up. I actually hate you. Like, quit. Whenever you give me a suggestion for a video, I appreciate I appreciate the content, but for God's sake, it's just aggravating. Anyway, let's continue.
typically use a lightsaber and use the Force.
Yeah, huh?
I've actually created this one myself because I didn't like any of the other ones. They
Okay.
either had too many characters or not enough characters. So
I feel you. I feel you. It's that is the burden of scaling Star Wars, my friend.
chose all the characters that I thought it would be prudent to rank. And without further ado, we're going to just sort them into this tier list, shall we?
Okay, so before any comments I make, it's not bashing Zach here. I think Zach seems like a nice guy. I hope he does well. I hope his channel grows. But like, this is 20 minutes, and this is probably gonna be my longest video to date. I just wanna, meh, yeah. So, yeah. So let's continue.
All right, so we're going to start with S tier, and then we're going to work our way down to...
Okay, we're starting with S tier, so the gods basically, or the god tier characters. Well, I don't see he has the son, mother, or father. So yeah, I think he's just gonna put like, this is where like the Vader tier or the Sidious tier. So yeah, let's just see here.
F tier. And
Okay.
the first character that comes to mind when thinking of S tier is gotta be the boy Palpatine.
Okay, that's fine. That's always a good place to put Palpatine. I have no contingents with this. Uh, I hope let's hope the list goes on without a hitch. I've already seen one bad take they have, but let's hope the rest of the list is either fine or like there's very few bad takes. So let's continue.
He may be the most powerful character that we see in Star Wars.
Debatable, but he's not the strongest. That placement goes on to the father, daughter, and son, and also Mortis Anakin. But I understand, like, it from a person that wouldn't watch Clone Wars. I understand why he would put Palpatine this high or put him at the strongest. But let's continue.
Anakin probably would have eclipsed him had he not got...
Yeah, Anakin. I'm pretty sure Anakin could have killed him. When he said it did, I'm pretty sure he could have. But like, it's still a debatable topic, and like, there's still scans that Anakin needs more scans. But I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try to stop. Okay.
wrecked on Mustafar, or had he not died prematurely as Vader. But as it
Oh.
is, I think
He thinks Sidious is above Vader. Odd. Or does he actually think? I think he does think it, but it's if not, if he does think it, it's fine. But I'm assuming, but just like based off of his like little stuff right here, I'm gonna have to assume, yeah, he does think it.
Palpatine's probably the strongest character we see in Star Wars. I mean, he takes out 4 Jedi basically by himself. In seconds, he kills 3 of them.
Wait, what? Wait. Okay. So wait, you said 4 by himself? He got beat. Yeah, he killed the 3 instantly, but like Mace still beat him. So I don't know why he. Okay, man, whatever.
Jedi Masters at that. He beats the crap out of Maul and Savage, basically toys with them.
Okay, that's
and then in
fine.
the comics, he beats Mother Talzin.
He beats Mother Talzin in a duel, but they go relative in what's it called, in the Force. So that's why everybody like puts them relative. But I don't think he knows that it is growing power, so I think it's fine. If he doesn't know if he grew in power, then this is fine, I guess.
basically, and he's just a powerhouse. He's a well of knowledge, and he's easily the most powerful Sith that we see in canon. Joining him in S tier is going to be Yoda, who is basically his equal.
Okay. Problems. He doesn't put. Okay, so this is like the first large problem that we see. Oh my god, I'm actually going to delete Discord. I actually can't stand it anymore. Anyway, but like the main problem that he actually did here is he put like Yoda relative to Sidious, which what you see on most lists, it's fine, but like there's a statement out there that says Sidious grew in power, which is why a lot of people have like later Sidiouses above Yoda, like significantly above Yoda. Like for just like basic power scaling, if you don't know anything about the verse, like this seems fine, but like Mace should be above both Sidious and Yoda if he doesn't know anything about him. So I mean, I understand why he would do it, but like I just feel, but like if he feels like Sidious held back, or he doesn't, or he's getting most of it from like Legends or anything, like it makes some sense. But like if it was me and I didn't know anything, I was just coming right into the verse, I would be, if I didn't know Sidious grew in power, I would have it Mace, Sidious, then Yoda. Okay, let's continue.
Had Yoda been maybe a bit younger, I think maybe he could have beaten Palpatine, but these two are kind of two different sides to a coin. They basically match each other in power. I mean, Yoda has got hundreds of years of experience. His skill with the Force is unmatched in the Jedi Order, and I do think only Palpatine is capable of matching him. Also in S tier is going to be Mace Windu. He is likely the second most powerful Jedi in the Order. You could argue, and I would argue, that he's a better duelist than Yoda, so he's able to actually best Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith, although I do have a headcanon that Palpatine threw that fight, but
that's a headcanon, but you can't really use it. But like, hold on, give me 1 minute, I had to go charge my phone. This is gonna be a long video because I'm pausing at already 2 minutes. But like, you just can't use headcanon when power scaling like Star Wars, dude. So since like from what I know, from like my general knowledge, I know Palpatine gets stronger. But like, if you don't know, you would just say Mace would just scale up a Palpatine. But like, if it's his opinion, like there's nothing suggesting he drew the fight. There's nothing saying, and everything basically points to the contrary, that Mace beat him fair and square. So already a major problem here.
George Lucas claims that Mace Windu straight up won it, so he basically defeated Palpatine in lightsaber combat. He utilizes Vapad very well, and he's very strong in the Force. Not quite as strong as Yoda, but very
There's a statement out there saying that they're both relative in the Force, and since he gets a dark side amp, that would just upscale him above Yoda. That's all I gotta say.
Strong, and he's no joke. He's definitely belonging in S tier. And then I think the only other character I'm gonna put in S tier at the bottom of S tier is probably Darth Vader.
Ooh, okay. Vader below all of these guys, huh? Even though there's like multiple statements saying that Vader is basically above all the Jedi, even he has like meditational dreams that puts him above the Jedi. But like, I understand why, you know. I really need to charge my phone. But yeah, like I understand, like from everybody who just like comes into Star Wars, I understand. Like if you come in like only with the oh wait, he actually has Savage in here. I wonder if he's gonna put Savage, but I understand where he's coming from, but like it's just wrong. I understand if you have Vader below Sidious, like that's fine, but like having him below Yoda, I know he doesn't know that Sidious grew in power, so but he doesn't know that, like, okay, so like if I didn't know that Sidious grew in power, I would have it like this. I would have it Vader, Mace, Sidious, Yoda. That's what I would have the order in. But we can continue.
He is extremely powerful, and he has a lot. He's absolutely as much strong. Moving down to A tier, this is where it starts getting a little crowded. But I'm gonna at the top of A tier.
Ooh, Kenobi in A tier. Let me
Actually,
think.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put Anakin at the top of A tier. I
Okay.
think Anakin just misses out on S tier
That's fine.
because of his kind of just the way he fights. He's kind of arrogant and he kind of has
That's fine.
blinders on, and he doesn't.
That doesn't matter. This is just like saying, and that was what you were saying in the debate, but you don't do it in power scaling in general. But like in character, yeah, he is arrogant, but he's not like a complete idiot. But yeah, he does deserve the type of A tier. I agree with this. I'm actually getting annoyed with my friends right now.
Really, he doesn't really think things out too much, and if he had taken a more cautious approach to his fighting and his duels, I think that he would be an S tier, and if he had developed his force abilities a bit more, I think he'd be an S tier.
He already did develop his force abilities. Like Vader had to like relearn everything he knew, because he knew a lot, but like Anakin was also very young. But Anakin like grew at a rapid rate. Like his knowledge of the Force isn't comparable to someone like Yoda or Sidious. But like just in pure power of the Force, you can put him up there with them. Like in terms of power, Anakin's up there. But like if you're gonna go off of knowledge, like knowledge in the Force, like yeah, it's fine. But yeah, who cares?
As it stands, Grievous, they don't think that there's any.
Oh man, okay. He has Kenobi like relative to Anakin. Okay. So the problem with this is Kenobi beat a conflicted Anakin. He was going insane. Um Anakin Anakin wasn't at his best basically. Because Anakin has better feats than Kenobi. We literally see Kenobi get bullied by Dooku. Like in the novelization, it's implied that they're equals, but they're not equals at all. So basically, like just to like disprove it, like we don't see Kenobi and Dooku fight, because like if we did, like this would definitely put Kenobi in this placement, but like he doesn't if he was relative to Anakin, like this base Anakin, like this Anakin right here, he would have like stomped conflicted Anakin. But I understand why some people would have it this way, but like it's like just wrong. I understand it though, but let's continue.
Anybody better to kill Grievous than Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan does his job, and then he fights the fight of his life. Like 9 times, he kills Qui-Gon Jinn and Jedi.
Ooh, okay. So he has Maul sub Kenobi. I understand this, like because Kenobi beat him in a fight. Yeah, he's too superior. He killed him in Rebels. He's too superior. This is not true. Okay. So for the fight in Rebels, there was a bunch of contrary things that went on. Maul was dehydrated, almost close to death. Well, very close to death actually. And like he was, basically, he wasn't at his best. Okay. But like there is a statement from Dave Filoni to put them like relative, or like it could have gone either way, but I don't like doing it because like from statements it should like Maul should just be like far above. But I mean like there are statements for Old Ben out there too, so I understand it. But for the version of the character that like I'm assuming he's like bringing up, like Maul could definitely like defeat Kenobi in a fight. I'm fine with him being sub Anakin. That's definitely fine. But like being sub Kenobi, like there's a scaling chain out there that's basically it's unbeatable honestly. So basically it goes like this. So Maul's massively above Savage, which is true. Okay. Who's relative to Asajj, which is true. They do fight and neither one has the edge. And then like Asajj like basically beats Grievous the same way like faster than Kenobi does. So yeah, like so yeah. Like that's how you get Maul above. And like there's also other statements and feats out there. But like since he doesn't have Dooku here, I don't know why. Maybe he read the novelization and like he saw the statement that said it's canon and that's what he's like going off of. But like I don't. Oh, he does have Dooku above Kenobi. I'm fine with having Dooku above Maul. Maybe he didn't watch Rebels yet, and based off of it seems like he didn't, which is perfectly fine. Wait, he has some Inquisitors here. He does have Kanan here, but yeah, I think he did. I think he's like still watching Rebels, but I don't see like different versions of the characters. So yeah.
He's probably comparable to Mace Windu. The only reason he's not an S tier is really because he's kind of amped on that dark side energy.
He should be above Okay, so Quinlan Voss, he should be above Dooku. This is a different version of Voss, but yeah, he should be above Dooku. Yeah, so.
Would put sides from the Clone Wars. I mean, she goes.
Whoa! Hold the phone, dude. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Ahsoka. Why is Ahsoka this low? Okay. Like, I understand if it's like from the Clone Wars, like maybe, like you can argue it, but like her in Rebels is a monster. She's like easily above. Okay, so she's relative to a stronger Maul, who's like above, who's already above Dooku, and like you can argue above Anakin, like the Anakin that's like said to be the strongest Jedi ever, or like some shit like that. So like yeah, it's just basically arguable, you know. What's it called? So I don't know why you have Ahsoka whole tier below. Like she should definitely be an A tier, or possibly even S tier if you want to, because like she does go toe to toe with Vader, and like Vader mid dips her, you know. So I don't know I don't know why she's like so far down, because like if he's going on for the fight between Kenobi and Vader, why to put him like that high? Well, I mean, one, what's it called? Like Kenobi and Vader are like both holding back. One, Vader doesn't want to rush in and like get obliterated again, get embarrassed. And two, like Kenobi, like even knows he's out of his league here. So I don't know why he. So for the old Ben placement, this is fine. Like I would put old Ben above Dooku. Like that's my personal opinion, but yeah. But like, it's just off having Ahsoka like below Maul.
So Vader actually lands a blow on him. She takes on 2 Inquisitors by herself, and she's just learned a lot from basically growing up in a war, dueling the likes of Grievous and Ventress, and she's come a long way. I mean, that's all I can really say.
But why is she in C tier? Like you even like says like yeah, she lands a hit on Vader, and this is like Vader in his prime. Like this is the strongest version of Vader. So I don't know why you have her like this low, but anyway.
She's not an elite duelist, but I would say is comparable to a very strong Jedi Master at this point. Joining her is Kit Fisto, who goes toe-to-toe.
Ooh, Kit Fisto should be relative to Kenobi.
With Grievous, although Grievous was in a weakened state.
Okay.
Kit Fisto basically defeats him before the Magna Guards get involved, and fine. He is a powerhouse.
Okay, so Vaughn being at this point, perfectly fine. Okay. Like I would put him above Kit Fisto, and I would put him above Kenobi, but at this point, perfectly fine.
And he just kind of wears people down like he did with Adi Gallia.
I'm just gonna
really any dueling in the show.
Dang, Plo Koon, he has no real feats. I know he like has a statement of being like one of the strongest Jedi. I'm actually getting annoyed with Discord right now.
Oh, that I can remember. Maybe he was in like a very, very short duel. But we don't get to see him star in a duel, which is unfortunate.
I'm actually just gonna skip ahead because I don't want to go through this, and I'll just like skip to like when he's done giving out his explanations and shit. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Okay, so let me see here. He has. I'm actually tired of this. Okay. So he has Ahsoka, Rey, Kylo. Dude, shut up. Grievous, Kid